Hi, English 8. This is Mr. Bainey, your English teacher. I wanted to touch base with you very quickly about what you will need to be doing for the first few weeks. I did post something last week, but I don't see it on the Google Classroom, so I wanted to repost it just to make sure that everyone gets it. So if you go into your Summit Learning platform, the best way to see what is due is to look directly at the year view, and that can be found right along the left-hand side. So when we click on that at English 8, you'll see three different things that you'll need to do. The first is the projects. That is worth the majority of your grade. So these are typically pretty long. They take activity every day. It's not something you're going to be able to sit down and do in just 20 minutes. All right, so you should constantly be looking at these. One of the things I suggest is you open that up and kind of get an idea as to what's going to be doing. Now within each of these projects, there are going to be checkpoints, all right? So you'll need to step through all 5 of these checkpoints before we're done. And you can sit there and you can do that, and you can kind of make a plan with that, right? Now, if we go back to where we just were, you will notice that on the year view for everything, if you hover over that, you can see the due date, right? So this first one is due October 12th. Now, if you look down below at the runoff or at the related focus areas, you will see the 3 power focus areas that need to be submitted. So the power focus areas are directly below that. So at this week, by September 11th, everyone should be completely done with this. Now, in this case, you want to open it up, and the very first thing that you're going to do is start a diagnostic quiz. Now, this is not counted towards your grade, but what it does is it gives you a good idea, and it gives me a good idea as to what you know and you don't know, all right? Once you do that, then you're going to start at objective 1 and just work your way all the way down through each of these objectives. Now, each of these objectives have several things included. So if we look, this one has a website that you're going to visit, and that has a Quizlet flashcard, so it gives you the main ideas. Then you're going to watch a quick video. Then you're going to watch a slideshow. Then you're going to watch another video, and now here's another video on what we call counterclaims or rebuttals. Once you do that, that'll put a check mark at the end, so I will be able to see that you did all of that. Then you'll just continue the same thing through with objective 2, 3, 4, and 5. After you've gone through everything, what you'll do is you'll request a content assessment. When you hit this request, I will get a request on my page and I can approve it, and then you take it. And if you have to get at least an 8 out of 10 on it in order to move on. Now when we go back to this year view, once that's completed, this will turn green, and then you can work on the next one, and you just kind of keep going right through there. Now, the additional focus areas are not mandatory for this course. However, they are very important, all right? If you are interested in earning an A in this class, then all of these need to be completed, all right? So you will follow along with that, and those have been assigned. So first things first, we look at the projects. We work on the power focus areas that fall within that. In this case, it's the first 3, and then you work on the additional focus areas. All right, so these are more supplemental, and they'll help you along. So the due date for this is October 12th, and the due date for the essay is September 11th. So at this point, everyone in this course should be working on the essay structures 8. All right. After you watch this video, what I want you to do is I want you to just send me a private message in this in the Google Classroom, and let me know by what date you think that you'll have the very first essay structure power focus area completed. All right. Thanks. Bye.